Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
Now, I have been invited into this matter because some name calling has gone on somewhere and Sammy Flex was mentioned. As to why Sammy Flex was mentioned, I want to understand why. And again, I also feel that because of what is happening and the fact that I was there, I would have something else to add up to the conversation. Reason I'm here in this editorial on Sammy Flex TV. So ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome. Let me say thanks to my production team, Sam Tuga, Theophilus Digosh, as well as Desert, making sure everything is right for us to do it. And of course, anytime you feel like drinking some good water into your system, remember to choose Verna water. It is the best, tried and tested so far in Ghana. Sammy Flex, that is what I have been drinking every day. Try Verna and thank me later. Now, this editorial is mainly going to be about the ongoing conversations between Stonebwoy and DJ Lord. Stonebwoy as an artist and DJ Lord as a known DJ right here in our industry. Now, at the just ended Accravaganza, and let me say big shout outs to Guinness Ghana for making this show happen. I'm not too sure, but I want to believe Shatawale was among the first artists who performed at Accravaganza when it started here in Accra. And I remember that booking took about just 3 days for them to put us on because they needed some big names to be on the show. And within some 2 days, we were contacted and because some names in the industry that Shatta was very cool with or Shatta really admired, they all came together and we made it happen. So Accravaganza is an event that has been happening. And we want to say big ups to Stonebwoy and the Guinness Ghana, big ups to Guinness Ghana and the organizers for always making it happen here and there. Now, last Saturday, I was in town and I decided, myself and Roland, we decided to go pass through the good park at Accra Mall to check Wagwan. Of course, a friend, Nana Buafo, Nana, how have I forgotten his name? Nana Duyebua for something like that. A name like that. I know he'll be disappointed. Yes, he invited me to be a part of the show. I said, no problem. We did not have any show. We did not have any gigs. So it means there was some time on my hand to go while away and have fun small. So we decided to pass through to go chill. And we were there. When we went there, we saw so many artists performing, including Stonebwoy. And as a matter of fact, whilst watching, I said, oh, sometimes it's good to come to some of these areas to see how things are done beyond the pressure. Because when I have a show, definitely I go to such places and I don't even see things clearly because I'm under pressure, putting things together, thinking about this and that. But on that day that I had nothing doing, sitting there enjoying, I saw things differently. I saw how some artists come on the stage and Charlie, no press sense. They are playing their songs and they are telling fans that your energy is not there and all that. I don't know how you want the fans to give you energy. You have to transfer the energy to them. Then they will bounce back the energy to you. But you are not transferring energy to them, but you're on the stage saying the energy is not the energy. So I was seeing all those and I said, oh, okay. So this is how it happens, eh? So when Shatta is on the stage and he's delivering his songs back to back, and the crowd is singing along and they are giving him the energy and he's going crazy on the stage, it is like that. He starts the energy, gives the energy to them, they bounce back the energy to him, and he goes wild even more. So when I saw people, it's, oh, I see. So this is how the thing is. Well, that is just by the by. What is the problem? The problem is this. After the event, I think yesterday, DJ Lord put out a post. And yesterday, even on Showbiz Daily, here on Sammy Flex TV, we discussed the matter. And after his post, after our discussion last night, I've seen different angles, different conversations running around that I would want to be a part of because I was there. And again, someone made a tweet first, let me read that tweet before I even come back to the rest of the issues that I want to talk about. Someone makes a tweet, and editors, when you're editing, don't show this guy's name. Sometimes we don't want to give them free hype, so don't show his name, but let his tweet read. It says, do you all know Sammy Flex came to the event? Do you all know that it was all planned just to get a feedback energy from the camp of Stonebwoy? First of all, did you all ask yourself why they had to play Shatter's song knowing very well Stone is next to come on stage? This is what this nincompoop put out. I don't know who born him, because there is no sense in this. I don't know who gave sense to this guy for him to come and say, do you know Sammy Flex came to the event and that it was all planned? Planned with who? As I was there, DJ Lord never even knew I was there because I didn't go to the backstage. Because I didn't want to go backstage and I'll create some tension, because I know where I was seated, it was tension enough. Imagine if I had gone backstage, then it was going to be even crazier. So I was sitting at the VIP area, having my bottles with Roland, and we were just having it cool and nothing else. People who saw me were even shocked that, oh, Sammy Flex is here. Yeah, but Charlie, I keep telling you, the politics we do, but the fun and the money side or the business side of the industry, we need to keep it active and we need to keep it going. But the politics there, don't joke, we will sure play it. Now, this is what happened. On the day, even before the show ended, or better still, before Stonebwoy finished the performance, one of the production members, and he is a known person in the industry. He is an industry player known for events. One of them, in fact, when we were having a conversation, they even started it. Actually, this is our industry there. The politics no good. Oh. Can you imagine? Say, what's his name? DJ Lord, they play songs. Stonebwoy's team come give command, say, make them stop playing Shatawale songs. That was even before the show ended. So the show ended on Saturday, or say Sunday night. Monday, I'm not sure DJ Lord even put it out until Tuesday. I don't know what convinced him, or I don't know what came over him that he said, okay, I won't hide this anymore. I'll come forward to put it out. Now, I want us to pay attention to the things he said. Then I also come forward to add a thing or two to this conversation. I'm going to read just a portion. I'm not going to read everything because it is just a portion where Lord is really saying what he's saying before people will say, oh, what Lord said. Because I've listened to the PR of the Benetton Music Group, Vada Duchumwa. I've listened to her, and what she's saying is different from what the gentleman wrote here. Because listening to Vada Duchumwa on DJ Slim's podcast, she said DJ Lord said a top board member from Stonebwoy's team. But no, that was not what he said. So I don't know why she missed that point. I don't know whether it was deliberate or she decided to just miss that point. So let's listen to what DJ Lord actually said. Now I read. I need to address something that happened at the just ended Accravaganza. This particular issue is a troubling display of disrespect and industry politics that can't be overlooked. This is way beyond individual sentiments. During my DJ set alongside Mercury Quay, I included some essential tracks of Shatawale into our playlist, an artist whose music forms the backbone of any Ghanaian musical experience. And there's a point. The crowd's energy confirmed we were on the right track onto a top board member. Listen, and this is the line. Also, the crowd's energy confirmed we were on the right track onto a top board official of the show intervened. Now, I want someone to underline this. The crowd's energy confirmed we were on the right track until a top board official of the show intervened. So, in this case, DJ Lord did not say a top board official from Stonebwoy's team. And that is what Vada Duchumwa seems to be saying. Vada, I know how this job is. I know sometimes when you have to come in this way, you might miss some points. But this is what the gentleman said. The gentleman did not say a top board official from Stonebwoy's team? Because in your interview with Slim, I heard you saying, even in Stonebwoy's camp, we don't have any position like top board official. So he should come and point out who is the top board official. The person never said a top board official from Stonebwoy's team. He said a top board official from the show.
Do you love arts? Look no further. Tetekwarshi Art Market is your ultimate destination for the finest handicrafts made in Ghana. From unique designs to authentic Ghanaian artistry, we bring you the best of local craftsmanship. Find us at Tetekwarshi Interchange, along George Bush Highway, adjacent to Evergreen Palms and the Talo office. Need more details? Call us today at 0244631771 or 0553209514. Come, explore, and take home a piece of Ghana's creative heritage. Tetekwarshi Art Market. Experience art. Celebrate culture.
And maybe some few lines now end. It says, at the behest of Stonebwoy's management, I was instructed to cease playing Shatawale's music immediately. Can you imagine? Giving my background as a DJ, this is obviously disrespectful and unprofessional. Although I have a great deal of respect for Stonebwoy and everything he has accomplished over the years, I have done everything in my capacity to support his music. This management decision is wrong. Just so you know, no headline act has authority over a DJ selections for non-performing artists. Now, things took another bad turn when Stonebwoy's team suddenly decided they wanted, okay, that one I'll handle it differently, and I will share something there. So first of all, let's get this point clear. The gentleman never said a top board official from Stonebwoy's team. He said a top board official from the show, and that the person gave the command from another source. So it's like we going somewhere as a team, and the organizers of the show passing on information to be given to, say, the MC or the DJ. That is what it meant. Am I surprised this is happening? No. Do these things happen? Yes, it happens. Yes, it happens. Sometimes, if you go for some shows as a headline act, and your competitors' songs are being banged back to back, and especially when it is like the Stonebwoy Shatawale kind of thing, oh, this is no surprising. So I don't know why they are making it look like, hey, it has never happened or it can't happen. Because I've listened to Chief, Stonebwoy's manager, and he was always saying something, we are all preaching peace, and why are you saying this? Oh no, this one is not about peace. It's about the game, it's about the politics, it's about the competition. It is time that we all become real to ourselves. No need for fakeness in anything again in this industry. Let's all come out. This is possible. This thing happens. We have all been doing it in one way or the other. So, if someone says DJ Lord is just fabricating a story, it is not true. It is a happening. It is something that has been going on in our industry. So, why would he lie? Well, there is also this thing. If something like that happens, it means one thing. At that time, they want energies to be different. Now, let me also get it right. Sometimes, when you go for some of these shows and an artist is here to perform, an artist of a caliber like Stonebwoy is here to perform, a good DJ will never play Stonebwoy's song. Because he knows that, if Stonebwoy is about to perform and I abuse his songs, what is he coming to perform again? Imagine you are backstage or you're on your way coming and the DJ is playing your songs back to back. When you get on the stage, what are you going to perform again? The people will be used to the songs because over the time, to stage to be normal. So no DJ on such an occasion will play your song. Definitely, you'd want to look for other songs that are energetic enough to keep the crowd going. And whose songs can be energetic enough like that at that time? Whose songs? Who? Tell me. It was Stonebwoy who is next to perform. The gentleman can't play your song. Therefore, he wants to play songs from Ghana. If he wants to play songs from Ghana, once that will make the crowd go gaga. Whose song better than Bana Bana? Bana Bana Ghana. There is none. Definitely, he couldn't do without Shatawale songs. Definitely, he couldn't do without Shatawale songs. Because he couldn't play a song then. No matter what, he will play Shatawale song. And when he plays Shatawale song, I know some of these things will make any artist who is in high competition with that brand uncomfortable. It is normal. Like, I don't know why sometimes we hide under some of these things to tell lies. So to us, as Shatta movement, Shatawale will tell you, Charlie, me when I get there now, I'm moving on. So the moment I speak to him, okay, Donnie, we are set, you can move. The moment he gets there now, he's getting his microphone straight from the car to the stage. In the case of Stonebwoy, I don't know what their plan was, because once I was there, he arrived with his team, with his entourage, and I can say they were off stage for, or they were behind the stage for almost close to 30 minutes or less. I was not too sure what was happening there, because I know some of these things, when you come and maybe your set is not due, then you can wait. But when you come and your set is due, you can just go on the stage straight. Because personally, anytime you have a show, that is what we do. We ask organizers, what time do you want Shatawale on the stage? Not what time you want him to come here. Because he's not coming here to do anything. Shatta is not a fan of going to drink alcohol, going to smoke at the backstage. No, he's not a fan of that. He will prepare, he comes to the stage, he comes to the venue and he's going onto the stage. And he's not wasting time. So when they came and about close to 30 minutes, they were somewhere, I was not too sure whether backstage or in their cars, and about 30 minutes they were just there. I was asking, hey, like what is happening? What are they doing? And at that time, the DJ needed energy. At that time, the DJ and the MC, now the DJ and the hype man thing, they need energy. We call it rave. We are raving. We are jamming. They needed energy. Whose song will give them that energy? If they take Shatawale out, who again? Of course, they can play 1, 2, 3. But for that period that they were playing, could they play without Shatawale? They couldn't. So personally, I'm here not surprised about what is happening. This is something that can happen. This is something that is a possibility. Because at that time that you and your crew, you are backstage, you are hearing everything that is being played on the stage and everything that is being said by the MC. If you feel that energy coming from the Shatta movement camp, no, you will not love it. It will not give you the emotions that you want. If you feel the crowd that you assume are your fans, the crowd that you assume bought tickets because of you, the crowd that you assume, oh, these are my nation or my natives. If you hear them saying, Mana Gana, you hear them singing loud like that, my brother, it will not give you the mood that you want. And this is why there is a possibility that someone can say, go and tell the DJ to stop playing Shatawale songs. I don't know. I'm not sure this. In fact, someone should rather come forward from their camp and say, yes, indeed, you wouldn't want that as an artist. And nobody can harm you. Nobody can question your position. Yes, because you want to put the artist in the right frame of mind. You want to put the artist in a good mood. You want to put the artist away from any competition. You want the artist to only be gazed at his performance. You want to put the artist in a position that the only thing he's thinking about is his performance and not to have any threat or fear or any feeling, ill feeling, negative feeling. You wouldn't want that. This is normal. So I don't know why we are hearing of, hey, we are going to see you, Charlie. Easier said. Talk is cheap, like they say. Easier said, easier said. Sometimes, let's be real. We are humans. When people do wrong, we need to be bold to tell them that maybe DJ Lord, you goofed. At that time, knowing that the system is like this, knowing that the politics is like this, knowing that we want to put our DJ in our artist in the right frame of mind, no, you couldn't have done that. Okay, so the name I was looking for is Yao Boadu Ayeboafo. That's the name I was looking for. It just came right. Yao Boadu Ayeboafo. Once again, shout out to you. Knowing that the artist would have good frame of mind, this is normal. Like, okay, I beg you, you can play your songs, but for now, these kind of songs, this line of songs will not put him in a good frame of mind. So if you can change it, fine. It happens. It happens. So that is normal. Now the next thing he talked about was the fact that they were not done with their set, and Team Stonebwoy had to force their way in there. Yes, that also happens. That also happens, and this is how it happens. If I am performing, and you give me 12 midnight or 1 a.m., and at 1 a.m. and I come there, whatever that you are doing, you'd have to pause for me to come and do my performance. And we have been encountering that so many times. We have been having that issue so many times. I won't hide it. You see, this is a year of truth, like Shatta would say, speak the truth and shame the devil. No lies, no corner. Let's say it the way it is. Yes. If I have been given 1 a.m., that this is my core time for performance, I come there 1 a.m., whoever is on the stage, whatever you are doing, you have to pause. Because when I'm late, you insult me. When I'm late, you put me online. You make people attack me for being indisciplined. When I'm late, you say, this guy there, he doesn't respect. He is not disciplined. We gave him 1 and he came at 2. When I'm late, you have issues with me. So same way, when I'm on time, I'll perform. So that was also not anything that we need to hide. That, oh, maybe he was given a certain time. He even came and waited a little while. So if I've waited and you are even not doing what will give me energy, then cut up. Let me come and perform.
Do you love arts? Look no further. Tetekwarshi Art Market is your ultimate destination for the finest handicrafts made in Ghana. From unique designs to authentic Ghanaian artistry, we bring you the best of local craftsmanship. Find us at Tetekwarshi Interchange, along George Bush Highway, adjacent to Evergreen Palms and the Talo office. Need more details? Call us today at 0244631771 or 0553209514. Come, explore, and take home a piece of Ghana's creative heritage. Tetekwarshi Art Market. Experience art. Celebrate culture.
Where is the lie here? Let's be bold enough to speak the way we have to speak. And there is something that I think we all have to condemn in this saga. I've gone online and I've heard or I've seen an audio recording of Stonebwoy's manager, Chief, who were DJ Lord. And I'm sure he called him for inquiry. Oh, Lord, why would you do this? No, next time don't do it like that. You didn't do it well, blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. And the recording of that conversation is online. I think that was not necessary, or that is not necessary. That is not done. This should be condemned. Yeah, the gentleman has done something that you think you are not right. Your PR is even threatening a legal suit. But you go to talk to him on phone as a private conversation, not on radio, not on TV, not on a broadcast or the podcast, and you record his voice or you record the conversation and you put it online. That was also unnecessary, if you ask me. This one, the Chief, you did not try. I think you being the lead manager, some of these things, you have to know how to go about it. Especially now that you have someone who is speaking for you. And thanks to Shatta Movement for always taking the lead and making sure we inspire you to also go that way. It is the best. It is good for the game. After all, we are one family. We are one family in one industry. So if I'm doing something good and it has inspired the rest of the team to do same, that is fine. Anybody at all, have a PR team, have a communication team. Something happens, let them come and put it out the way it should be. So it is fine. But now that you have a PR team, know how you also counter her activities. Because if she goes to grant interviews and she explains whatever happened, and you also talk to the guy and you put his recording out. That is not fair. Now, almost all of you are missing something the guy wrote in there. Either you guys are not reading or something. And because it was a member from the organizers who came to tell him, he wouldn't be able to say it was that member or that member from Stonebwoy's team. And like I'm saying, I'm not saying this to tell a lie. I'll never do that. Before even Stonebwoy ended his set, at that time I had not even spoken to DJ Lord. Some of the production members, I don't want to put them into trouble. I know them. 3 of them. We're having conversations. 3 of them. They are all names when I mention, you know them. They are online. Very active. They came to even tell me this at where I was seated. That, oh Charlie, since I'm here, I'll ask DJ Lord the play Shatter is on. I come one and say, make it stop. So it was said even before the show ended. I had not spoken to DJ Lord. DJ Lord did not even know I was there. No, they never knew I was there. So what are we talking about? I think sometimes we just need to be bold to face some of these issues. They are not right. We don't have to encourage them. Well, this is what I also know. And I have to say, it's an industry. Our knowledge, their knowledge can sometimes come together to inform the public. So we don't make it look like, oh, no. These are things that are possibilities. They happen. So you guys should once again pay attention to what the gentleman wrote. He did not say a team member from Stonebwoy. And I'm sure they won't hide under that thing. They have seen, okay, that is a loophole. So they young fan no because say why any say team Stonebwoy they can okay. On when they can do when you be all kind there, then it is a lie. It is not a lie. It is a possibility. It is something that can happen. So I am not surprised he is saying it happened. And the organizers, when I listened to DJ Slim on his podcast, he said he's tried calling the organizers. The organizers are saying that they have heard it, but they don't want to talk to it. And this will tell you straight exactly what is happening. If the organizers are saying they have heard the issue and they don't talk about it, it should tell you what the position is. It is straight like that. If it wasn't true, the organizers just say, oh, no, we don't know anything about this. None of our staff members or our production people went to the DJ to tell him to stop playing. They'll just say it straight. But the moment they say, we don't talk about it, then we should know what it is. Of course, they don't want to come and expose anybody because at that time, he was their main guy. So they wouldn't come and expose him. So they will say, we don't talk about it because if there's an issue around your production, why don't you want to talk about it? Yes, because they can't come and say, no, it is true, it happened. They can't come and say that. They will fuel the issue more. They will fuel the conversation more. So the only safety they have is that, okay, we don't talk about it. And if someone says they don't talk about it, sometimes they say silence means what? Consent. And you guys should think about it. On this note, let me end it here. DJ Lord, it's unfortunate it is happening like this. Yes, I understand. Maybe, in my final words, what I can say is, you DJs and MCs should also understand the politics and know how to play it and when to play it. Maybe next time, if you can, when in such situations, know how to handle it. Maybe before the artist comes backstage there, you can do whatever you want to do. Yeah, before the artist comes backstage, you can do whatever you have to do. But when the artist is backstage, manage the politics. Me, I'm being honest. If you do it to me, I might not like it. Like my artist is preparing, getting him the good frame of mind, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and you are doing things that will put him thinking, no. Soon. We will approach it even harder. I won't hide it. We will approach it harder. So I don't know why people are hiding it. Year of truth. My name is Sammy Flex. I'm out of here. Bye.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Fa check it. for checky, checky. Reselect glucometer, for checky. Push sugar level for checky, checky. For checky. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.